Alright, so basically for a head hollow, you're gonna wanna perfect the between stairs, like different positions, being able to do whatever you want and putting it and then comforting any set or combo and just mastering everything. You're gonna want to have to be able to do that before you perfect the head hollow. And then hollow hurts. You've heard it in every other b-boy tutorial on YouTube, and you're going to hear the same thing here. You're going to have to stretch, because this is going to stretch a lot of your muscles. So basically two ways that I stretched before I did head hollows. You're going to want to sit just like this, put your arms behind you, and then try to pop your chest out as far as you can. You're going to feel stretching in your shoulders area up here and here. And basically, that's the area that you want. Those are the muscles that you want to be stretched, because those are the muscles that are going to be stretched during the head hollow. And then once you're comfortable with that, go into a backwards bridge. And then same thing. Try to pop your chest out as hard as you can. And yeah. Once you're all stretched up, we can start the head hollow. Alright, so the basis of a head hollow is the same thing as the basis of a head freeze. So go ahead and put your head on the ground. Have your legs ready to go up in the air. And then the main difference between a head freeze and a head hollow is knowing where to put your hands. Instead of putting them in front of you, you put them behind you. And here's something you can do to find out where to put your hands. Because on your first attempt for a head hollow, it's all about knowing where to put your hands. It's all about experimentation. Do you want to put your hands near your head or far away? So here's something that you can try. Put your hands in a random position, and then, actually no, I take that back. I don't want to say random because it's going to piss a lot of people off. So put your hands in a place where you think it feels right, and then try to balance. Don't go into a head hollow just yet, just try to balance. So like for example, I'm going to put my hands here, and then just try to balance. Alright, that didn't work, so I'm going to put my hands in a different position. And, you get what I mean, right? Like, try to find the position where it feels comfortable and you're going to be able to balance. Alright, once you got that spot where your hands are comfortable, here's the next part. Go into a headstand and pay attention which leg goes up in the air first. So here's my headstand. You notice how my left leg goes up in the air first? That means that my left leg is going to be the least bent, alright? When I say least bent, I don't mean that it's going to be like full on extended and locked. I mean, it's a slight bend. Right? So that means that the opposite leg, in my case, my right leg, is going to be bent. So my left leg is going to be like this, and my right leg is going to be like this. Alright, so another tip is, when you go into a head hollow, try to point your toes in the direction of wherever they're facing. So, how does pointing your toes help? I honestly have no explanation for that. It's just one of those sort of things that does because it just does. For example, if I try a head hollow without pointing my toes, I won't be able to do it. So, but you might be different. So try to experiment with different things. So I taught you everything you need to know. Head on the ground, arms set, place, bend, left bend, point your toes, and go.
Alright.
Hold on, keep recording. Stop.
Sounds like Mother's Brussels sprouts.
It makes a C. It's like a perfect C.